Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a video of what I have on my nails. I'm doing a tutorial on how I did these. I did these yesterday and I posted and asked if anybody would like a tutorial, and I got quite a few yeses. Before I start though, I just wanted to say my ideas are always my own ideas unless I say so in the video and I leave a link below. I don't copy people's ideas and not credit them. If I've used somebody else's ideas, I do always credit them. So I just wanted to get that out the way before I start. Okay, so now the products that I'm using are here. So I am using Gel 2. Now I'm going to do two alternatives to this. So I'm going to be using what I have on my nails, which is Gel 2 in Life's a Peach, which is G163. Along with that, I'm going to be using this absolutely stunning Lecente glitter. This is one of their Stardust glitters, and this is like a gorgeous rose gold, and it is called, I believe, Neptune. So if I zoom in there, this is called Neptune. I'll pop all the links to everything below. And I'm also using this amazing stamping polish. Now this is by an Australian lady, Nail Stamping Queen. These are fabulous. I'll pop all of the links to that below and the video that I did recently on a review on these. So I'm using, for this particular nail that I have on, I'm using number 3 Silvery and number 10 Peach. And I'm also using a Sailor plate from MoYou London, which is 07, and I'm using this image here down the bottom. For the alternate nail, I'm using Gel 2 in Foggy Day. And I'm going to do basically exactly the same thing, but just a different colour, obviously. My light's gone a bit weird, sorry guys. And I'm also using the Lecente glitter in Milky Way, this one. This is another Stardust glitter, so this is for the alternate nail. And I'll be using again the Silvery, and I'm also using this one, number 13 Sky Blue. So let's get started. And my trusty stamper, which was my $2 something one from eBay, and my scraper. Sorry, I forgot those. Okay, so this has been in the lamp for 2 minutes. I have done my 2 colour coats. Now I just wanted to say, if I could just move the colour pop a little bit closer so you can see this. This is the Life's a Peach, which is G163. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, subtle, very, very pale, almost sort of nude peach, and it's got a lovely silver shimmer through it. So at this stage you could go straight to stamping, but I actually liked, so if I show you my hand, I liked the Lecente glitter underneath the stamping because it just popped a little bit more, whereas I found with just the silver sparkle it wasn't as blingy as I wanted it. But if you didn't want a lot of glitter, you could leave it like this and stamp straight on. So what I'm doing now is with a just a flat brush I have here, I'm going to pack on the glitter onto the tacky layer of my colour pop. Now this glitter is very, very fine, so little bits, and don't do it under something like an air conditioning vent, or if you've got a fan on, don't leave the fan on, because as I found, it goes everywhere. So just cover your nail. Just I'm pressing on, I'm not really burnishing. But as you can see, yeah, you can see, I was just checking, you can see how it wafts, so don't get it in any breezes. And this is absolutely beautiful, this Neptune. This is a really, really gorgeous glitter. I highly recommend, if you haven't purchased any of the Lecente glitters, I highly recommend you do. They are the highest quality that I've used, and they're just amazing. Now I was going to review the whole lot, which I haven't gotten around to yet, so I will do that. I have the entire Stardust collection. I know other people have reviewed them. If you want to see a brilliant review on them, have a look at Divine by Design, Natasha Lee. I will pop her link below. So what I'm just doing now is I am just cleaning off any excess, and as you can see, that's covered perfectly, and you have this gorgeous, gorgeous shimmer on top of your Life's a Peach. Now I'm just going to do exactly the same thing with the Foggy Day. This is G169, so I'm just going to do exactly the same thing, and this time I am using, I can't remember what I said it was now, whatever I said it was at the beginning of the video, the Lecente. This is absolutely gorgeous, and this has got like a gold shimmer through it. So this doesn't have a sparkle, but it does have like a pink sheen. If you can see that, it's got that sort of pink, sort of reminds me of the surface of a black pearl. But I'm just going to exactly the same thing. I just want this to be a bit blingy, so I'm just going to press this glitter in and it's actually coming out with a blue tone, which is really pretty, which is perfect for what I wanted because I'm using the blue and silver stamping. So you've got a blue undertone and you've got the gold shimmer through this glitter. This is absolutely stunning. So again, just quickly pat it in, and that was actually really easy to apply. Clean off, and there you have absolutely stunning gold with like a blue sheen through it. Now I'm just going to pop the lid on so I can tell you what this is called. This is another Lecente Stardust glitter, and it is called Milky Way. Okay, so the next step is to stamp. Now I stamp directly onto the additives, and I'm going to do an ombre effect with my stamping. So I'm grabbing my Nail Stamping Queen polish in Silvery, and I'm just undoing the lids. I've just given these a bit of a shake, and I'm also grabbing number 10 Peach. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the Silvery, and I'm literally just going to paint diagonally across a couple of lines. So depending on how much peach or silver that you actually want to come out, you can do your lines accordingly. Thicker if you want more silver, or thinner, and then thicker if you want more peach. I'm doing mine pretty evenly. So then in the gaps, I'm just popping the peach on. And again, popping the peach on. Now this is the simplest tutorial I could possibly show you. It's really easy. At this point, I'm scraping diagonally too, and then I'm just moving my stamper across a bit so it gives a bit of an ombre effect on there. Then I'm just popping it onto my stamp, and as you can see, I do have, not that you can see very well there, I do have an ombre effect on my stamper. So then I'm grabbing my nail, my colour pop, and I'm just going to press directly onto here and pull away. And then any of these edge bits, I'm just tucking them away underneath so you can just see. So as you can see there, you've got a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous nail. It's a really subtle effect. You can use any colour to do these. So I'm just going to show you the other one, and then I'll show you how I top coat these. Okay, for the next one, I'm doing exactly the same thing. I'm going to use my Silvery again, and I'm using also number 13, I think it is. Yep, 13 Sky Blue. I will pop all of the Nail Stamping Queen links below. She is the most adorable lady. She's got a fabulous range of stamping polishes. These are the nicest that I have used so far, with little to no odour. So if you are put off by some of the ones that do have an odour, these are the ones that you should go for. They are so good to stamp with. They dry almost immediately once they're on the nail. They don't smudge. I can't talk about these highly enough. They're the nicest colours that I've ever used. Anyway, so exactly the same thing again. Pop on a bit of silver and another diagonal stripe. And there really is no right or wrong with this. It's just however you want the colours to come out. And then I'm just going to pop on my blue. Just excuse my dog in the background. She's off playing in the garden. And then I'm going to find my little scraper. And again, diagonally scrape, and then just move the scraper so you have that slightly ombre effect. Pop it onto your stamper, and there you get, actually you can see that much better with that colour. It's a little out of focus, sorry guys. So you can see that. I mean, obviously haven't got that dead on the stamper. You can get it a bit better, but just for the sake of the video. So again, I'm going to pop it on. Now, ideally you would roll this, but this is just easier for me for the video. I'm just pressing down and get rid of those nasty little corners. And there you have another really, really pretty ombre effect nail. So I'm just going to clear the mess up and I'll top coat these for you. Okay, so I'm just going to top coat. Now I'm using the Gel 2 Radiant Mirror Shine No Cleanse top coat. So you apply, you cure, and you're done. So I'm going to just do the one, and I'm going to do the blue. So you just have to be careful because this can pull away a little bit from the stamping, I have found. If it does, and this happens with most top coats that I've found, so it's not a Gel 2 thing, it's a stamping / top coat. All I do is apply it as quickly as I can and pop it into the lamp, and if there are any little patches showing through where the top coat has lifted away from the stamping, I just double top coat. So you need to bear that in mind. If you are using the Gel 2 for removal, you need to buff a little bit more to remove both layers of the top coat. So I'm just going in exactly the same. If you've applied your glitter properly, you won't have any glitter coming off on the brush, so you don't need to worry about that. So you just pop on your top coat. This is a lovely top coat. It's a really, really lovely shiny one. So just make sure it's all covered. Now it does look like it's all covered fine. Occasionally it does pull away, like I said, but if you apply quickly and pop it in the lamp, you should be fine. Cap your free edge and it goes into your Gel 2 lamp for 50 seconds or your LED lamp, and if you're using a UV lamp it goes in for 2 minutes. Okay guys, so these have been in the lamp and they are cured. Now they are completely dry, not sticky. As I said, this is the No Cleanse top coat. So this is the 2 that I've done. Obviously you can do these with stronger colours if you want a more intense nail, a more intense design, but I quite like the subtlety of these. So I hope you do like these. I hope this gives you another quick, easy idea for stamping over your gel polish. Gel 2, I am so impressed with it. My nails have never been in better condition since I've started using Gel 2. They are just great. So if you have any questions about anything in the video, you want to have a chat to me about Gel 2 or Lecente, or where you can get the Nail Stamping Queen polishes, leave me anything that you need to ask in the comment section. I will get back to you. I'll pop all of the links in the description bar. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, guys. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And I'd really appreciate it if you can share these videos with your friends, and that would be great. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.